of Health. Since 2015, I've been working with a family in Dufferin-Caledon whose daughter has PKU, a rare inherited brain-threatening metabolic disorder. As you know, people with PKU need treatment for life. My constituent has been taking Kuvan as part of a Sick Kids Hospital drug trial for the past 7 years. But now the trial is set to end, and they simply cannot afford the staggering cost of Kuvan, which is $170,000 per year. On October 26, the Common Drug Review recommended the government pay for Kuvan. When will the Ministry of Health act and cover Kuvan for people with PKU?
Thank you. Minister of Health, Long-Term Care.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I appreciate the question. I know that the member opposite also appreciates that we've taken the politics out of drug funding and deciding which drugs should be made available to Ontarians. So the decision to fund all drugs, including a drug like Kuvan, which for some time has been available to Ontarians on an exceptional basis through our Exceptional Access Program, but we base our funding decisions and the availability of drugs on the best scientific evidence. And now we have a system, which is a pan-Canadian system, which allows for review on that national basis. And I know that there have been ongoing discussions with the drug review nationally as well. Further submissions by the drug company. I know the ministry is reviewing that to see if, in fact, we should make further changes to what is already a drug that's available for exceptional circumstances, and I expect we'll have a decision shortly.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Families and patients have been waiting too long for the Minister of Health to act. Kuvan is on the Exceptional Health Access Program, but the criteria is so restrictive that not a single application has been approved. It's been 6 years since Health Canada approved Kuvan. It's been over a month since the Common Drug Review recommended that the Minister of Health cover Kuvan. When will the Minister of Health make an announcement that Kuvan will finally be covered for people who have PKU?
Minister.
Well, in fact, Mr. Speaker, the Canadian Drug Review rejected in 2013 and made a negative funding recommendation for Kuvan on that time, based that there was an absence of scientific evidence as to its benefit over existing measures. Notwithstanding that, we made a decision in the province to make it available for exceptional reasons. That is our current policy, but of course, as additional evidence, should it come forward to demonstrate efficacy and scientific evidence of its benefit in these, and of course, in consideration of the national process, if there is a decision made by the Common Drug Review, I earlier said Canadian Common Drug Review, to fund this drug in broader circumstances, we of course will look at that. We make our decisions. In fact, I'm not involved. I can't be involved in decisions. The ministry, the experts within the ministry make the decisions on the best scientific evidence available, Mr. Speaker.